Hey guys, and today I'm back covering another super spy associated with Black Widow, Melina Vostokoff, also sometimes known as the villain Iron Maiden. Melina Vostokoff was created by Ralph Macchio and George Perez and first made her appearance in Marvel Fanfare Volume 1, Issue 11 back in November of 1983. Melina Vostokoff has a pretty simple origin in comparison to her fellow Russian super spies Natasha Romanova and Yelena Belova. Melina Vostokoff, like the previously mentioned Black Widows, was also an agent of the Russian government, but would eventually decide to leave and become a freelance assassin and mercenary. Throughout her time in the Russian government, Melina was forced to live in the shadow of the legendary Black Widow, which caused her to develop a deep hatred for Black Widow. Melina Vostokoff, as the Iron Maiden, became one of a group of assassins sent by Damon Dran to assassinate the Black Widow. On the verge of overpowering the Black Widow, Iron Maiden was interrupted by Jimmy Woo and a legion of S.H.I.E.L.D. agents, causing her to flee the fight. Black Widow and Jimmy Woo managed to catch Melina, who ambushed them but was defeated and thought dead when Woo used his energy blaster to blow a hole in the floor where she was standing. Melina Vostokoff, as Iron Maiden, would later join the Femizons, an army of female criminals led by Superior, who was bent on complete female domination and enslaving all men. Iron Maiden carried out a few missions with the Femizons and Superior before they were eventually defeated by an adaptoid called Maiden. Melina Vostokoff was finally brought down by the character Joystick of the Thunderbolts when she was attempting to obtain a fake ID for Canada during the Superhuman Registration Act. Like Natasha Romanova and Yelena Belova, Melina Vostokoff is a master martial artist, assassin and spy, having been trained by the USSR from a young age. Melina is considered an expert with most weapons and vehicles and is known for her training in espionage, stealth, disguise, infiltration and demolition. As Iron Maiden, Melina possesses an armor that increases her strength and protects her from physical and energy damage. Being only a side character, no comics in particular really focus on Melina Vostokoff or her backstory. As always, I would suggest reading her first appearance, Marvel Fanfare Volume 1, Issue 11, as this story focuses on Black Widow returning to fight the USSR, with Melina appearing as one of the main antagonists. So far, Melina Vostokoff has not appeared in any animated series or games. However, Iron Man's yacht in his animated series, airing from 1994 to 1996, was called Iron Maiden, but had no connection to the character. With Melina set to appear in the upcoming Black Widow films, she is now being added as a playable character in the Marvel Future Fight mobile game. Like most of the Russian characters I've covered on History of, Melina Vostokoff will be making her first live-action appearance in the Black Widow movie set to release on November 6th of 2020. Rachel Weisz will be portraying the character alongside Scarlett Johansson's Natasha Romanoff, Florence Pugh's Yelena Belova, and David Harbour's Red Guardian. Unlike in the comics, Vostokoff in the film is the ex-wife of David Harbour's Red Guardian and acts as the mother figure to both Natasha and Yelena. Nothing more is really known about the character in the film, so I guess we will just have to wait until November to see if she could potentially betray her said-to-be family and become the villain known as Iron Maiden. So, that's going to wrap up this history of Melina Vostokoff. Although there's not much to this character, I hope you've learned a little something, or at least starting to think about where this character could go in the future. As always, please drop this video a like and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. You can also find daily reviews of Marvel films on my Instagram page, which is in the description below. Thanks again for joining us, and I hope to catch you all in the next one.